All right, these are some Dinar Guru updates. Starting off with Jeff. You've seen this financial article that said the dollar exchange rate would remain high for a period of 3 years. There were things I've taught you guys in this, but you didn't apply it. How many of those articles did you see? Only one, nothing more. I've taught you that you need to see more than one. When they devalued the currency on December 20th, we saw a lot of articles. Not just one, we saw a bunch. Second, the article talking about the dollar exchange rate remaining high. That only came from the Parliamentary Finance Committee. If it doesn't come from the central bank, it doesn't hold any credibility. I need to see it from the central bank. We need to see more than one article, and it's got to come from the central bank. Pimpy article quote, the President of the Republic receives a written message from the King of Jordan, unquote. Each country's currency gets its value from strong economies. So when you see these countries coming together to work with one another in business and trade, all it does is strengthens their economy. That's what we want to look for. I told you, don't just look for an RV or an RI. There are other factors that we can be watching. Pay attention to what's happening in the economy. All right, from Mike Cottrell via PDK. Question, what time frame window are you hearing for the RV? Answer, the window is any time. We're looking at the first financial quarter of the year. I think the window is any time. I would look for it any moment. The time frame that was always given to me was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday night is when all the banks shut down worldwide for at least an hour to redo their books for going into Monday's business. Markz via PDK. We've always been told the ideal window was a Saturday night between 11 p.m. Eastern Time to 2 to 3 a.m. Eastern Time. This is the ideal time because of the lack of numbers going through the financial system. It's a quiet time and the easiest time to flag any nefarious things going on. We've always been looking at this time frame. Yes, they could do it other times, but Saturday night is the one that makes the most sense. With the QDS system, they do have more flexibility than they've had before. All right, Bruce, Iraq finally evidently agreed on. I don't remember the name of it. It's been so far back. It's a matter of the sharing of revenue between lower Iraq Baghdad and the Kurdistan region, which is north part of Iraq, and they have evidently settled on a percentage of revenue that would go to Kurdistan. There appears to be a win-win situation between Kurdistan and lower provinces of Iraq, so that is good. They've got some agreement and are moving forward from there. All right, Jeff says they'll have the budget done by mid-February. That's all that matters. The exact timing of this has nothing to do with the rate change. Even if they complete the budget in a week or two, it has nothing to do with the timing of the rate change. The rate change will have everything to do with the timing of their fiscal year. Iraq is walking in Kuwait's footsteps. Don't forget, Iraq kind of already gave you the rate change date when they devalued the currency on December 20th. That was a 90-day tool for the rate change to reduce the dinar note count and get 3 zero notes out of circulation within the country of Iraq. You guys are in the best spot you've ever been. We're looking really good. All right, lastly, Bruce via Wiser Now. What we are looking for them to do is a final vote of the budget and the HCL. The HCL is the hydrocarbon law. It's the oil and gas law, the law that takes percentages and attributes the percentages to the region of Kurdistan and the rest of Iraq and Baghdad. They're going to vote on as a final vote 2021 budget and the HCL on Monday. But vote, one of our individuals that lives in the Mosul said that it has to happen before Monday. Well, guess what? The first business day for Iraq is Sunday. My gut is they will have that new rate on Sunday. The timing is interesting as far as the vote on Monday. Remember, we do have a group of people over there in Iraq to help them finish this and give them any additional help they need regarding the reevaluation of their currency. What is going to come out? What is it going to come out at? I don't know exactly. I do know it should be really good along the lines of what Dr. Shabibi said it would be back in 2012.